Thank you, Tommy. Whew. Let's hear it for all the other contestants. What a fantastic group we have tonight. 10 years of the South's funniest accountant. One would think after 1 year we could have proven to the world that accountants can be funny, but here we are. Funny fact, I checked, actuaries do not have the need to have a comedy contest. Actuaries. We must have some sort of reputation going here. One time I was at a sales conference, and I was sitting at the CFO table. The sales VP stopped by and asked if he had a joke that he could start with. We couldn't think of anything on the spot, so he jumps on stage and grabs the mic and says, "You know how desperate I am for a joke right now? I asked accounting for help." Chuckle, 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 chuckle goes the sales team. I was hurt. You see, they laugh at each and every one of my jokes when they think I calculate their commission check. But that actually brings me to the point, why exactly are you here tonight? You know, are you hoping that somebody's going to crack on stage? You hoping to see a Kramer? Yeah. I feel a little bit exploited right now. You know, I feel like I'm in a freak show. Step right up. They're here. They're alive. And they're real. You have the bearded lady. You have the lizard man. And you have the South's funniest accountant. Children of all ages are welcome. But please keep them away from the accountant's cage, because if they get too close, he will set up a conference call to explain the difference between capital and operational expenses. So please, hurry, hurry, hurry while you can. Conference calls. I need 3 approvals and 2 forms to buy 1 box of pens. To blow $10,000 of company time on a conference call, all I need is Outlook. I read entirely too much news, and I am on social media too much. It clouds my thinking. It makes me worry. Let me give you some examples. I worry about the apocalypse and who I'm going to invite into my zombie bunker. Then I realize I don't need me in my zombie bunker. As it turns out, the VLOOKUP skills did not transition well. I worry that 9 unelected justices of the Supreme Court are forcing gay marriage on America. And then I realize my court-assigned gay husband may be funny and outgoing. I just have to give it a try. I worry that I am not genuine in my communications. And then I realize as soon as I can fake genuine, I've got it made. I worry about today's youth. And then I realize, damn, I'm old. I worry when Justin Bieber says he wants to be more like Jesus. And then I realize there's not a word written about Jesus between ages 12 and 30. Let's go for that, Biebs. I worry that politics are ruining America. And then I realize I need to finish the invite list for my zombie bunker. I worry that my problems are first world problems. And then I realize that this in itself is a first world problem. I worry that karma is going to cause my child to turn out like people I make fun of. You know, like that bombastic buffoon billionaire Donald Trump. And then I realize, you're welcome, son. See what goes on in his head? Too much. No more worries. Just got back from Texas. I was horrified to find that they have an 80-mile-per-hour speed limit in Texas. I see what you, the good citizens of Atlanta, do with a 55 on the connector. I don't know what laws of physics you're going to break with an 80. Now, I do think the people of Texas are more law-abiding than Georgia. On your first speeding ticket, it is the death penalty, and people do respect that. They have a variable speed limit on the perimeter. Have you seen this? You know, when there's no traffic, the speed limit is 65, and as traffic increases, they lower it to 35. What a boondoggle. How much of our taxpayer money did we spend on that system? Nothing has changed. When there's no traffic, people go the speed they go. But when there is traffic, it's more like a cruel taunt. When I am sitting in parking lot traffic on the perimeter and I see the speed limit sign say 35, I feel like they're yelling at me like a mother-in-law who is never pleased. I lowered my expectations for you, and you can't go 35, can you? 285 was recently rated the deadliest interstate in America. True story. No wonder the Cobb County gave the Braves such a big discount to build right next to that death trap. Who needs to buy tickets to go into Six Flags when getting there alive is all the adventure you need? Next year, the X Games is going to have a new sport. If you can go around the perimeter twice with a rebel flag painted on the side of your car, you win. That's me, Dan Houck, El Gringo Loco.